I'm sorry, I have an issue with my throat, so I can only speak with a very low level of sound, so I will do my best. So, dear friends, sisters, and brothers, welcome to the second act of the night in the museum. Dear Dr. Jamieson, once again, congratulations on receiving our special award named after the giant Roy Vagelos. You have been leading the 100-year Starship project, addressing one of the critical issues of our time. Who owns interstellar space, and for what purpose? You had a simple answer. We all do for peace, for recognizing our Earth as one, and for advancing the potential of the human race. We share exactly the same values at the Galien Foundation, and we have a dream of presenting a Prix Galien from the moon. Since its inception in 1970, the Prix Galien community has grown up into a global movement with a unique mission to evaluate, educate, and recognize innovation that improve the world through better health for all. Fighting disease and advancing health equity with solid science based on facts, knowledge, and truth is at the heart of what we do. We believe medical research is a discipline that stands up in contrast to the chaos witnessed in our world today. Thanks to the leadership of Bernard Pousseau and Mike Rosenblatt, guiding us in this effort are the members of the Prix Galien USA Committee. It is my privilege to introduce them to you.
Prix Galien USA 2023 Awards Committee in the categories Best Pharmaceutical Product, Best Biotechnology Product, and Best Product for Rare Orphan Diseases. Michael Rosenblatt, Committee Chair and Galien Forum Co-Chair, former Dean of Tufts University School of Medicine, former Chief Medical Officer of Merck & Company Incorporated. Linda Buck, Nobel Laureate, Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center member, Professor of Physiology and Biophysics, University of Washington. Sue Desmond Hellman, former Chief Executive Officer, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Lori Glimsher, President and CEO, Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, Professor of Medicine, Harvard Medical School. Mary Claire King, American Cancer Society Professor of Genome Sciences and Medical Genetics, University of Washington. Robert S. Langer, David H. Koch Institute Professor, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Cato T. Lorenzen, Chief Executive Officer, the Cato T. Lorenzen Institute at UConn, the University Professor and Van Dusen Distinguished Endowed Professor, University of Connecticut. Stephen J. Lester, Chief Medical Officer, Mayo Clinic, ASU MedTech Accelerator. Stanley B. Prusner, Nobel Laureate, Professor of Neurology, Director, Institute for Neurodegenerative Diseases, University of California, San Francisco. Philip A. Sharp, Nobel Laureate, Professor of Biology and member of the Koch Institute, Chair of the Advisory Board of the MIT Jameel Clinic. Marc Tessier-Lavigne, President Emeritus and Professor, Stanford University.
I am happy to share the important news, the expansion of Prix Galien into India. This significant step forward would not have been possible without the invaluable support of Mr. Satish Kumar Modi with us, Following the Prix Galien Africa in 2018, this expansion marks a massive milestone in our mission to bridge the gap between the Western countries and the global South. It underscores our steadfast commitment to global health equity, emphasizing that innovation should benefit all and not be a privilege for a few. With support from the World Health Organization and the African Union, it highlights the crucial role of cooperation and acknowledgement of local efforts that advancing healthcare worldwide. I will not prolong my remarks, as we found ourselves in troubled times. It recalls our honorary founding president, my spiritual father, Elie Wiesel, Peace Nobel laureate, who hailed from 1,000-year-old people with a sacred mission, Tikkun Olam, means repairing the world. It's no coincidence that over 30% of Nobel Prize winners in medicine in the 20th century belonged to this remarkable yet persecuted community. Elie Wiesel's wisdom invited us to think higher and feel deeper. In tribute to his legacy, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude for the presence of Marion Wiesel, I will just say that the Galien Foundation stands with Israel and Israel will prevail. Thank you all.